Hey guys, this is Apollo and Synergy from Razor Gaming.
Hi guys.
And we're back with yet another tutorial for the Voltz pack, in which we'll be covering some more efficient ways to power your machinery, just as we promised in the previous tutorial. So the three machines that we'll be covering this tutorial will be the heat generator, the bio generator, and a crusher. So first things first, we'll make the heat generator. What you'll need for that is 3 platinum ingots, 7 iron ingots, and 17 redstone. So first of all, you need to make 4 enriched alloys, so you need to make sure you've got enough redstone for that, just like this. You gonna put it in the crafting table just like I'm doing the pattern here. It's 4 on each side, and iron in the middle. There you go, you got 4 enriched alloy. The next item you need to make is some enriched iron. Very simple recipe, just put the enriched alloy there, iron ingot there, and it does make 6 enriched iron. You only need 1 of those for this tutorial, but you can't make any less than that. And it's very simple. This is where your platinum ingots come in. This is the recipe right here. Like you see, you got 2 enriched alloys, 1 enriched iron, redstone, iron ingots, and platinum ingots. I'm just going to quickly drag those into my inventory. Take into a crafting table, so you got platinum at the top, redstone down there, enriched iron there, you've got the alloy on the sides, and iron ingots at the bottom, and voila, heat generator. This is the finished product. The heat generator does use lava to power itself, but I will go into that in a bit. The next item that we'll be making is the crusher. So the items you'll require is 8 platinum ingots, 2 iron ingots, 9 steel ingots, 2 lava buckets, and 12 redstone. So again, you first off will start off with enriched alloy. I'm just gonna quickly go through this because you've already seen me make it. So you've got there, iron in the middle, and you've got enriched alloy, 2 of those. You've got 2 more control circuits. We haven't made those for a while, so I'll explain how that goes. You've got platinum ingots at the top, right, left, and bottom, and you've got the enriched alloy in the middle, which makes a control circuit. We need 2 of those. The next thing is steel block. Very simple recipe. Is just fill up the whole crafting table with steel ingots. So we'll just pop those in there very quickly. There we go, and a steel block. And that's where the lava buckets come in right here as well, and the steel block. Here's the recipe for the actual crusher. So I'm just going to take that out quickly. And like you've seen in the chest, it's redstone on the corners, you've got lava bucket top and bottom, you've got the control circuits on the sides, and you've got the steel block right there. There you go, you've got a crusher. The purpose of the crusher is to, it can make biofuel from putting certain items into it. I'll go into that in a minute. And it also makes ingots back into dust. So here we've prepared a small demonstration station to show you how this heat generator does work. As you can see, it does only require 1 lava block below it. It can be a source block or a running block, it doesn't matter, it will still power it. You gotta place it right on top. Do be careful about disassembling. If you want to move it to break the block, I would suggest that you break a block near the lava, and then you scoop up the lava with a bucket, and then you disassemble the heat generator, because there's a small chance that it could fall into the lava and you lose it, and no one likes losing items to lava. So anyway, Synergy is going to wire this up for me just to show you guys that it does actually work. So as you can see, it is actually running power through the lava, and it's slowly but surely putting electricity into the battery box. So it's not the fastest way to get electricity, but it's essentially an infinite source of power. So if you build several of these next to each other, as long as you've got a block underneath, and you can power it, and you can power a lot of things with them. They're cheap to make, and like I said, they're pretty much an infinite source of power. They run day and night, and you can just keep them around for good. So it's a good, slow but good source of power. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to use the crusher. The crusher, like I said before, it is required to crush ingots back into dust, but it also makes biofuel from various organic sort of items in the game. So I'm going to show you how it works. So first of all, you got the iron ingot. I'm going to show you that it does make dust into it. I'm going to step back a bit because it makes a horrendous sound. It should be done just about now. I'm gonna take that out quickly. So it does work. It doesn't work with all the ingots in the game. I'm gonna put a more detailed sort of list of what ingots it can crush and how many dusts you get out of it. For example, you've got the iron ingot, which only is turned into 1 dust, but some ingots can be turned into 2. The next use for it is, like I said, making the biofuel. I'm going to step back again because the sound's horrendous. The saplings do make 2 bits of biofuel. Some items make 3, some only make 1. As you can see, I just made some biofuel. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to put a more detailed list in the description below so you guys know exactly what it can turn into biofuel and how much each of those items makes. But that pretty much covers the crusher. The next item we'll be making is the biogenerator itself. Again, I'm going to show you the list of items you'll require. So you'll need 10 redstone, 4 iron ingots, 9 steel ingots, and 2 biofuels. So we've already showed you how to make the biofuel in the crusher, so you know how to get that. And again, we'll start with the Enriched Alloy. So just going to grab that quickly. Gonna put it where it belongs. We've got 2 right there. I've got my inventories filling up. We've got, again, another steel block. Again, it's a very simple recipe. Just fill up the whole thing again. Let me just quickly do that. There we go, another steel block. We've got, and now it's a very simple recipe. The redstone comes in, the biofuel comes in there. You also need the iron ingots. We've already made these here, so very simple recipe. We've got a steel block in the middle, biofuel on the sides, redstone at the top, and iron ingots down the bottom. Here we go, biogenerator. Very simple recipe. So here we've got another station just to demonstrate how the biogenerator works. So it's very similar. So that you can put some biofuel into the biogenerator. It does eat it up very quickly, as you can see. There you go. And you can see that it's powering the battery box. It is a faster source of power than the heat generator, but getting your hands on the biofuel is trickier than just having a bit of lava there. But that's powering the battery box. I'm going to show you that it does actually work. So I'm going to get some chicken again. We got some chicken there. I'm going to pop that in the electric furnace, and voila, it's powering it. So although it's not as efficient as some of the other ways may have shown you, like the heat generator, it is so far the fastest way to get energy that we've shown you. But like I said, you could probably create farms.
It's a good way to get rid of all them annoying saplings. You can get rid of them all.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a good way to get rid of stuff that you don't want. If you create farms for saplings and that, you know, you could get yourself some good amount of saplings and a lot of biofuel. It does have other things that can turn wheat into biofuel as well, but like I said, the list will be below the video. So that concludes this tutorial. In the next tutorial we'll cover probably the solar panels. Is that right, Synergy?
Yeah, probably solar panels, yeah. Some more advanced machinery as well next time.
So yeah, we'll show you some more of the advanced machinery and again, another good source of power. So stay tuned. If you liked the video, make sure you rate, you comment and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.
See you later.